It might be spring, but the spooky season really never leaves us. Our friend Todd Patton is back from the Dread Hollow Scream Break series.
Yes.
Tell me about exactly what we have going up this weekend.
Well, we have earlier in the day, I think it's at 3 o'clock, you can actually come and actually see behind the scenes, or behind the screams, as we like to say. So me and the other owner will take you on a tour, a 2-hour tour. So anyway, through Dread Hollow, where you can actually learn about the props. Maybe even I operate a couple of props of your own or whatever, but and see behind the scenes, see the sets, take pictures, selfies, and the scenes and everything. So see the bodies up close and personal.
That's really cool. And so a lot of us obviously know Dread Hollow season. It's in the fall. It's when the spooky season, Halloween time. But what sort of haunt can we really expect for this event, for Scream Break, as you call it?
Well, lucky for you, it's prom season at the high school. So we're actually having a prom this weekend. So if you come Saturday night, there's actually a prom going to be on. We have a DJ up there and everything. So bring on your prom dresses if you want to break those out. Maybe get a little bloody, but that's okay.
You know, yeah.
Yeah, but we're actually, it is only half the haunt, but we're going to run you through half of the haunt, and then you get to interact with some of the characters. It's a more fun, more intimate setting than it is during the haunt season, because we're so busy and so crowded that we can't interact as much. But during Scream Break and during New Year's Nightmare and our other special events that we do, we get to interact, and the characters really get to enjoy it. And all of our actors want to come for the special events because they get to do so much more.
That's so fun. So these are kind of the returning actors, some of the same things that we're going to be seeing if you go to a regular Dread Hollow event.
Totally
that is
same.
So neat.
Just a few extra characters thrown in there and everything, but it's a lot of fun.
And so this prom season is really paying, you know, homage to this whole Scream Break event, which, you know, all of our high schoolers getting ready for spring break, or they're already in spring break. Tell me kind of how is it different than maybe the typical Halloween season thing? Kind of what inspired you to even do this in the first place?
Well, we want to stay relative. And, you know, everybody wants to know that we're here. But I mean, we have the building, might as well use it. But over the country, haunts are doing St. Patrick's Day, different things like that. We're the only haunt that does New Year's Nightmare. Most of them do a Christmas event. Yeah. But we usually see that people like that lull between New Year's and Christmas. It's like nothing to do, so we're trying to give them something to do. And we always have our escape rooms open too. So our escape rooms will be open Saturday. So if you're not into the scary, come check out an escape room.
I like how you threw in the if you're not in the scary, and I said, I'm still going to try to make an appearance this weekend, because, you know, I like that you mentioned this behind the screams event. Kind of breaks it down for us, for those scaredy cats out here. Maybe if you're an overthinker and you're like, is the chainsaw real? You know, you guys are able to like see it, go through it, because the amount of effort you guys put into this is truly remarkable. And it truly is. I mean, it's so cool to be able to kind of be immersed in that experience. Even when you were just telling me about this a moment ago, really, how would people get tickets for this? How are people going to be a part of this weekend?
Go online, go to dreadhollow.com, and you can get your tickets for both events. And like I said, this is our last event before we're getting all revamped and re-theming everything for the 2025 season for October.
That's so exciting. So this is, and a reminder that these are going to be two separate events. So this little the tour that's going to be starting in the afternoon,
it's
and then
3 o'clock, and then 8 to 10 is the actual haunt.
It's the actual haunt, so you can come back and do that. That is so neat. Well, Todd, thank you again for making the time to be here once again. Before people head out there, is there any sort of age restrictions, anything people need to know about?
You know your kids better than I do.
You know your kids better than I do. That is some great advice. For the latest information, can they visit you online?
Go to www.dreadhollow.com, and all the information is there.
Dreadhollow.com. Todd Patton, thank you again for making the time to be here. It's always great to spend some time here with you. For the latest information, go to their website, dreadhollow.com, and go to their social media as well to find some more information about some haunts that are coming up. WDEF.com will direct you for more information here with us as well. Stay with us. You're watching News 12 this morning. This is The Place.